Et yo tout le monde, c'est Autogaming. Alors aujourd'hui on se retrouve donc pour une nouvelle vidéo. Donc voilà donc les amis, on se retrouve tranquillement pour une nouvelle vidéo, épisode numéro... ça je sais rien compris de vidéo, attendez, je vais regarder. Épisode numéro... C'est pas le numéro d'épisode, mais je sais pas lequel. Épisode numéro 29. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 29, 29 sur Genshin Impact. Donc voilà, j'espère que celui-ci vous plaira. Voilà, donc n'hésitez pas à me le dire dans les commentaires, tout simplement. Donc aujourd'hui, ce qu'on va faire, on va faire quelque chose de très simple. C'est-à-dire qu'on va continuer... comment dirais-je, on va continuer l'histoire de mon stat. Voilà. On fera la chambre de Jade, etc. beaucoup plus tard. Voilà, on fera ça plus tard. Donc voilà, donc on va commencer.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch. Wow, then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or...?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest. That's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, Paimon votes for you. But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work. You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Ça pas l'air plutôt.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart in... Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to... Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive...
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition.
Bien, si jamais vous voulez lire bien les dialogues pour bien comprendre l'histoire, n'hésitez pas à faire des pauses dans la vidéo pour vraiment bien comprendre.
How can you say such a thing?
So, this girl,
I do not know her name. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Ok. Ah, on va aller voir lui.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol. You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest too, but only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari? So do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller.
There it is! The barman's top secret! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over
Hi! The strongest fighter? That would be Jean, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Jean is so... And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by her... Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk. Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strong? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask already.
Even if you are a close friend.
Bon, pour ceux qui n'auraient pas suivi les anciens épisodes, que je vous souhaite enfin que je vous invite à aller voir, Yanfei c'est une demi-adepte. Voilà, pour ceux qui voudraient savoir, Yanfei c'est une demi-adepte. C'est vrai que sur cette série-là, j'essaye de vous faire le moins de montage possible pour que vous ayez vous ayez toute l'histoire.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fight. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on...
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment... Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the... If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious, but be careful out there.
On va se battre encore contre un match de la mine.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look! There's... some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt. Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mom. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no. There's no time for that. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and the treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's... Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon was. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place. Paimon is starting to understand how... Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go.
Il est au nord, hein, on va quoi. Si tu veux. Alors, est-ce que je pourrais pas gagner un peu de temps? Ouais. On va dire que c'est pas le plus facile.
Gone, but you seem oddly happy. Well, Leisure and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy. We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an Abyss Mage. Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to pet. Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I...
Ok, alors
Freeze! Disappear!
You're in for a little shock.
Motion to compel.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong. Freeze!
Quoi, j'ai fait plus jamais quelque chose. Quoi?
But if we could just get him to give it back. Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on? A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have... Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you? No! I'm coming. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry. Come on, Mr. Honorary.
On y va, let's go. Un petit donjon pour se mettre dedans. Ça va être pas mal. Je suis sûr qu'un match de l'abîme, ça devrait être bien. Ah non, il n'y a pas qu'un. Ok. Il n'y a pas qu'un.
La la la. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Hi-ya! Ah!
Yes.
Boing, boing, boom! Da da da! Blazing delight! Woo! Pew!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
La la la.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ah bon, bah c'est fort.
You're in for a little shock.
toi. Ah non.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far.
Oh, yeah? What are you?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the treasure is now your precious treasure shall be yours.
No, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt. This is it. It's time.
On est pas foutu.
Wait! So Klee's treasure? No. Wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mon. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to G.
D'accord, un renseignement de police, ça fait plaisir. J'en ai besoin en plus. Pas des enseignements, mais...
Klee? You're here too? Huh? My bomb. I hurt. I broke the rules. I'll never see the...
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss made... And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? What? I don't...
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. So, does that mean...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpast.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too. Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending.
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear she's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by...
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. The Ludi Harpa- when you say I made it into the shape of a harpastum, and F just wait for a Ludi harpastum. Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Bon, et ben parfait. Parfait. Donc voilà, donc les amis, donc ce sera tout pour cette vidéo. J'espère que vous aurez apprécié, vous l'aurez apprécié tout simplement. Donc n'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. C'était Toto Gaming 2017. Salut tout le monde.